relationship in itself takes time, effort, and work. So forget something as beautiful as you dey wish for, as you dey fantasize in your mind. You have to be willing um to put a lot of ingredients them for build a particular relationship then. A lot of the time things just don't work out and we feel say, oh, it didn't just work out, but it's not just as simple as that. There are key factors and we're responsible for that. So this morning the discussion will be on how to build a healthy relationship. And that's very important for a lot of people. We don't really have a clue. We just can the testilo, try and error, and we hope things work out. For some people, it don't work out, but for some, it's still not working out. So I'm not the expert. We have an expert where they come discuss this with me this morning. When we come next, we are going to talk to Daphne Hyde, when a counselor with BBN Counseling Service. She has years of experience in this, and they don't counsel more than 1,000 people across the country. This is the Epic Morning Show. In the studio, you get Mrs. Daphne Hyde, winner counselor of BBN Counseling Service. Good morning, Madam Hyde.
Good morning.
We're really happy for getting you now. A lot of people and they will actually don't they anticipate for get you here based on years of experience on counseling people. And let me start with the obvious question. We a lot of we struggle with, especially young people, we know how for build a strong relationship in years of experience. Are there, you would say, something like a universal format for everybody?
Well, you see, when we talk about relationship, okay, one for put all things inside one pot.
Okay.
Relationship na connection. You get a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, then you get the marriage relationship.
Okay.
So most times people do not understand, they're not able to differentiate the boyfriend and girlfriend to the marriage. They keep one put all things in a relationship. So from your experience all over these years, about 16 or 17 years, I don't come back, they find out say when these people and two then they inside this boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, then they take a like I say, then they look at like that marriage enough for be. Because that girlfriend a relationship, and that then you be friends first. When you be friends, I tell them all the other things then they can fall into place. The respect go come, the trust go come because you know to a friend. But most of we, especially with the woman them, when that man tell you say I want you, then you don't they think about that marriage. And that man when he tell you say he want you, you know the primary lot of marriage and they think about too. In just one sex and would they miss that points there. Because when you have sex inside a relationship, a boyfriend and girlfriend, when you want for parts, it's very, very difficult because you don't get emotional tied. So sometimes I can come, when they can come, I say, what do you think is the difference between relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend and marriage? Then go tell you all things where love, will get respect. But what do you think say you see on this man where you know like? Well, what you see where you like first? A nice, a kind, a waiting. It can give me attention. What you know like they can sit down first. Because they're not one for make the person know waiting, then they feel hey, it can vex too much. The one that you know they make her go no side, it too they quiz me. Because really when in that relationship party, you know not get no commitment to nobody. You just look in yourself. Because sometimes two people come on at two different backgrounds. Which I know they go inside the healthy. I just they make the build a picture. Two people then come on at two different backgrounds. You know, where if you bring sex kind inside one another, you think say na love, you know they understand in herself. You're not gonna say, well, this person has something and grow up na side where love no dey inside self what we can call love. Now you know, sometimes you grow up na side where you wake in the morning, you see your mommy say, I love you, daddy say I love you. Then now you dey inside this boyfriend and girlfriend, you don't see one day the man tell you say I love you. He cannot give you what you not get. So if you no understand that, say the man like you some other way, but he not able express am na that way dey. Then the man in go say this woman here, he gets na, he no dey tell me nothing. So tell this woman here don dey na life when I him dey take decision himself. So now he can meet you, he no go able for the tell you all things. Now you get for understand that background. Sometimes again, you know, can come on two different tribes where in a get way are in a the handle things. Then now when I want for come together now, you think say all things I get for talk about this. So in other words, that boyfriend and girlfriend relationship not get no commitment in a the look in herself. Then if you really look now say, well, this person here in good side, if I know, but that bad side, nothing say I go change them where I marry them. It's not possible because it's nothing to do with you. It's all waiting, it don't get where it go up. So if you don't decide now, say, okay, fine, I don't see this person here in fault. Now I want to go into commitment. I want to go into a marriage. I want to take come next. You go say, all right, I go come alongside that person there for help. If that person then are the person where all time he not trust me with anybody else because I know of insecurity. If it's other than a man where you talk to, or I go no say this also because of me. Now how it don't grow up. So instead for make you vex, you don't understand, then you can come alongside and say, hey bo, hey bo, say if now you want great self, I go want you. You understand? Left hand, you understand, you not vex. And then kind thing and the way say I'm not go able again for take this relationship to the next level, you can break them. And when you break that relationship, that boyfriend and girlfriend, nobody know for vex. And the thing will keep make it difficult. Now where that sex done the inside, that emotion.
For young people now, relationship is much more serious and not unlike una own days way una dey watch una self. There is sex involved, there is so many other intimate things involved where perhaps if you sit down and for them it's about knowing themselves more. But if you sit down and they compromise their future in terms of waiting at them priorities.
You see, there is nothing like old time and new time. If you want to make something develop, you get for know how for build on that thing. It's just like a way you the billows now. How they made the billows long term? It just be no more say they add more ingredients, but at the same formula, you can't forget the foundation, right? The billows you start na roof. With the work. It's the same thing with relationship. The young one, they're working in a counseling center. As you say, 1,000 people. I don't counsel pass over 5,000 people over the 16 years period. I don't come. And mostly that is same. Hey, Auntie Daphne, that man, he may say, he may want me. And so he be loving. Now, because you not give time for the relationship for mature, for build. You understand? You don't go straight into sex. And sometimes the sex, not to love. That man, where are they talk now? Then when they say, Auntie na big woman, now we don't tell this, not get me that wrongly, you understand? Because sometimes the man no want a commitment. All he wants is sex. You understand? And when you don't get that now, then woman now, when you don't get that now, you don't feel say na me boyfriend. So no other person enough for talk to, and which is wrong. So in other words, if you not build them, okay, if the sex come inside, you for realize say, this man not make no commitment to me. You understand? So I get for gear in space. We get for be boyfriend and girlfriend because when the time now when the man, the girl not they feel say the man not get any love again or whatever, that the pressure can come. You understand? Okay. So really, then get for differentiate boyfriend and girlfriend relationship and marriage.
All right. So why should we talk about this now? Waiting some of the things and way people and for build a healthy relationship.
Okay. The first thing what you get for do is you get forget love. When I say love, I not say sex. So love, you get for respect, you get for love that person eh? And love for sure security, that person get for know say if I deal with this person here I secure. You get for make that person know say now you want that. You see we can rush and I know say you don't look now, you don't want date too much now that boyfriend and girlfriend, you want come out to the marriage. Okay, Lord, come to the marriage, you understand? But if you not get the foundation right, there is no way you will get that marriage right, because marriage not an easy thing. Boyfriend and girlfriend not an easy thing, you understand? So in other words, you forget respect in for respect in herself. That man for respect you. Not take something where you think say you no want, then you did feel say as that man married me, so I go change her. It's not possible. It's not possible because that man. Tell like for example, say for example, you and this person had a relationship, you talk something, it slap you. The first, you understand? They say, hey, you see where you slap me? You say, hey, but I beg. Then the second time again, then you take that, say, you don't come beg me. When you marry them, it will slap you. But if you don't put your foot down, say, I don't want this relationship here at all, you get respect for yourself. You see what I did try for say. In other words, inside boyfriend and girlfriend, now wait till you take now they continue.
Okay. And for people and they feel say, okay, now so it did for now, but it go eventually change. Waiting you absolutely the way they go into a stronger relationship for the future. Waiting you for tolerate and waiting you know say you go make compromise on, and what are the things where you go say no, this is a deal breaker.
Sometimes when they can come for premarital counseling, then they get the waiting, then they irritate them, then and they make sure say they talk. Say waiting this person they do where they irritate you. You understand? So in other words, if that thing that they irritate you at that moment there, you don't see say this thing not because of me, now because of the other person, then you tolerate them. Nothing say you go change and way he married you. All you got for do now for this pray. You understand? Or you come alongside and help that person get over something that anger. That person all say he get wamat. When that person get wamat by you don't know say na anger, na your problem down there. They take hot water for cold water. You for begin to say, this and that person there in your problem. The other side and good, but I anger. You understand? If I want make for marry this person, I know they go change the anger. I go come alongside now. When you get angry now, I go know how for bring and calm down. Hey darling, okay, it's all right. You understand? Because I know say na in your nature that one day. But if you get the person get angry, then you don't know how for handle them. Then when it display anger to you now, then you self put hot water. Hey, na third word and another house. You understand? So in other words, you get for know where that person in weakness, because nobody is perfect. It must get some faults them. It must get something that irritate you. Now that one day now, not on the good side or the good side they down there. Now the irritation part now you go look say I go able.
What's going to be final word to couple them or even young people who don't listen to it for the very first time, and we then still get some serious decision and for me going forward.
In a be friends first. Look that person there. Nobody not perfect. No say in a come from two different background, two different upbringing. How them bring come up, not so that bring the other one come up. Look that person there in flaws. Look say I go able for deal with this or nothing. Say I go be where I'm married, it go change, it not go change. So just look and you woman, if you able and not say able, just close your legs. You man, you self get woman, get under respect there. A woman them make a left this one. No ringy, no dingy.
That's a deep one. Thank you very much, Madam Daphne Hyde. And quickly, if for people who want to reach you, because we've had calls of people who want to stay in touch and get more from you or more from all the other guests that don't count on the show this week, how can they reach you?
Well, you can WhatsApp me 076 79 2539, and then we can talk 076 792539 or through BBN 077 751515.
up.